Hello, welcome back to our channel, Stock Off-Road Machine. Hit the like, hit the subscribe button, keep up to date with our channel. A lot more to come, a lot more mistakes, and a lot more off-road adventures.
3, 2, 1, hardwired.
So, here we have the 2-inch lift kit by Formula with King Springs. This will be the first time seeing the shop, so we'll wrestle with the box a little bit. We have 2 packs of bushes.
No, not there, Dave. Dave. Not on the car. Only on this. No, on that car. Don't get angry.
And a big boy of a shock that we will be doing a comparison of.
I get Jonesy.
And they're not the easiest. We'll be doing a comparison of these shocks once they come out. If I can get the plastic cover off.
Different kind of flex, people. It's not even on the car yet.
Doubt that I'd be able to, but that's the front shock. Now, back shock. Yet again, is a really big boy, so alright.
It goes to show that they're going to be long lasting because they don't instantly just pull out.
And nice Formula shock. Once again, plastic doesn't come off, good dust cover. Do a comparison of these once we get the shocks out of the car to show the size difference. And you've got a washer kit because apparently on one side, according to the manual, the upper mount strut will rub on the case, so they give you a washer kit to space it out a little bit so it doesn't rub on the upper shock mount. Put it somewhere that way. Okay. And here we have the front springs. Get the box open. Try not to step myself on the staples. Nice springs, and people, take notice of that. That's left hand side. Make sure it goes on the left of the car, not on the right, because they're different from left to right. Because that's the right side.
Upside down, buddy. Turn it around.
And they're the front springs. Now let's go the heavy boys. These are the rears. But as you can see, completely different. Same as the front, left hand side. Make sure it goes on the left hand side. What do we have at the bottom of this box? We have stickers. Got 2 stickers.
That's the thermostat.
So 2 King Springs stickers. Wonder if there's any in the upper box. I didn't look. Nah, ripped off. Only in one box. So don't just get the fronts, you won't get the stickers.
I got those stickers for mine.
Why didn't you get stickers?
Hello. Well, all mine was
Oh, I'm sure Josh can give you one. He's got two.
I don't have pink prints.
What?
I've got Fulcrum stuff.
Fulcrum and
Oh,
FFS.
because they're the same colour, so I thought they were the same
I
springs.
found another sticker. All in the rear, people.
Wait.
So we have 3 stickers all in one box. Hopefully we can find a Fulcrum sticker in one of these boxes here. That'd be great. Yeah,
Cade, don't you split that.
be careful with that, mister. It's almost as tall as you are. Oh.
Right, that's right in the car. On the car. You help them put that in?
And here's the other part of the kit, people, that you need to get. This is the caster correction by Super Pro. If you're going to do a 2-inch lift, make sure you get the caster correction. As you can see by these, they're offset. The ones that are in the car are dead smack in the center. And they're press fit bushes, so keep that in mind. Getting them out and in, you're either going to need a press or some sort of bush pull or a bolt washer and a bit of tube to get them in and out.
What are you going to use today to get them?
Well, we're going to try with the press. If it doesn't work with the press, we may end up using a body saw to cut through the metal casing of the old ones to get them out.
Is that what Michael had to do?
He didn't have them.
So his is different because he's got a different type of car.
He's got a torsion bar front end and leaf spring rears, so he didn't have to put these in, or the springs, because it's all done by torsion bar and leaf springs.
And what kind have you got on your undercarriage?
I have got springs and shocks,
Okay. So that's the difference in the two cars, guys.
and his is an independent front end, mine's a live axle. Okay people, before you jack up the front end, you've got to take these covers off here. Don't use a screwdriver on them because they break easy. Just grab them and they come off quite easy. Then you got these little covers. Grab a pair of pliers, grab them, pull them off. But just so you know, if your wheel nuts have moved or anything like that, they give you an indicator. There should be 3 on each wheel. Little plastic covers. When you put them on, I think mine are full of dirt, but the end turns. So you can locate them, face the inside here, so you know if your nuts come loose or started to move. Make sure you crack the wheel nuts, or you're not going to get them undone when you jack up the wheel, because your wheel's just going to have to turn unless you've got someone to get inside and put their foot on the brake. Okay, now that's done, we can jack it up and get it put on stands. And once again, people, make sure you put your car in axle stands. Don't get underneath it without them. Opening the boot, going for a plastic bag. Okay, so these both would be 17 mils. This one here, as you can see, is going to be a little bit of a difficult task to get into, but we'll get the shock out and we'll work on getting the spring replaced, getting it back up on the stand, getting this off. That's going to be the fun one. Getting the caster arm off. It's going to be fun. So that's one of the big major ones that I may have to remove the steering arm to get it done. But we'll find out. Okay, you can see twist. Hoping I can get lucky, or I'm gonna have to go grab a shifter. No, I'm gonna have to grab a shifter. All else fails, grab yourself a nut rounder. this so we can get. Ah, yeah. As people can see, all that I'm doing is twisting the end. How am I going to do this? I'm going to end up snapping the end off it. Because obviously...
Do you need the end for it?
To get the nut undone, yeah.
No, I mean like, if you snap it, do you need it?
Nope.
Don't snap it.
I can't. I'm going to have to get the angle grinder out. And cut it off. Because for some reason, they couldn't do what they've done with the top. Oh no. Okay people, you need 19 at the top. Goes in there. And the top tower. Should be able to get it to lock in place. Just watch out for these little nuts here. They'll catch your hand. There we go.
Feels easy.
Yeah, because the top one's got a proper bolt on it, but I'll show everyone once it's out. I'll show you the little bolt that's in the top, but I don't understand why they haven't done that to a bottom shock or integrate it into more shocks across the board. They're KYBs. Fancy. Let's try this again, people. Nope. Am I going to get enough grip on that? So when you do that, people, try not to cut into that a little bit too much because these do not come off.
Can I be your star tonight? You fill my soul with light the day we met. I don't wanna leave your side. Have me by your side when the sun sets. Let's leave for an eternity. We'll sail across the lights beyond the sky. I'll be with you eternally. I'm an addict for your love, it keeps me
Now when you do these up, people, make sure that you drill them down evenly or you're going to add the compression inside of the spring.
Okay people, when using spring tensioners, do not stick your head over them or any body parts, because spring tensioners, I've had a couple of them fail in the past, spring goes flying and can cause serious injury. If you're really unconfident about the spring tensioners you're using or compressors, put a strap around them or get another set, put them on there as safety, so if one set fails, the other one will catch it and stop the spring from flying around and causing some serious injuries.
There's one done, people. Left hand in. I don't know why there's no rubber boot on the bottom.
Didn't fucking surprise me.
Okay, so you've got the washer, the rubber, with your nylon. Best thing about these ones, they stay down. You don't need to ram them in there really quickly, like the other ones that you've seen on the channel. Nice and easy install. Load it up. That's gonna be a bitch. Give it up, finger tight. So, washer goes on that way, the rubber sits in there nicely. You put it in that way, you're just going to tear straight through it. Don't be a Commodore drive and put it the other way. Oh, I might go that one, wouldn't you, Mike? Commodore drivers and putting these things up that way instead of that way?
Yep.
Surprisingly, it was only Commodore drivers that I ever found it with. Make sure that all the labels are sticking outwards when you do this. It's good presentation.
there's the standards on that channel. When they're walking past the car, they just drop the camera and the number of the car.
Careful, mister.
Yeah, I know that you can stand up underneath there, but be careful, please.
Oh no.
You made a jackboot. Yeah, we got it. Found the right tools too.
Okay, so that one just press it up that way. We'll flip that. So we're going to push it in that way. Full fury.
Yeah, gotta line it up to shoot a tick first.
Yeah. Is that the line rule or you just have to line your own line?
There we go. I need a marker here.
Yeah, on the bush does it have the line?
You just line the hole up with the line.
Okay, so yeah, you have to transfer your own lines onto each thing.
Yeah. Pretty well there. Oh yeah, I had the one on this side. There.
Yeah, so we can line that up, put them up on here, directly in line.
Yep, line it up.
There, that's that.
Yeah, the little red one.
Yep. Now we can't push it open. Yep. Got it. Open. I'll let you mark it wrong. Hey, I might get it right. I also might not quite.
It's your responsibility when you stuff up.
Yep. It's pretty hard to fuck up, but you know, I'm special like that.
As long as they're roughly right.
Yeah.
No one will notice the difference.
But us trying to install it.
Yeah, hopefully the disc rotates once the other one comes out quite easy.
Yeah. Reset it a little bit.
Ow. That's an angle. Keep down. Might have to hope that she just goes in there straight.
Will we knock it out and try again?
Maybe. Okay people, you have to do both of the caster correction pushes on both sides. You're going to have to undo each side, get them out of the way so you can rotate the disc around to line them up. So all the bolts go back in place, or you try to do one side then the other, you won't be able to get the bolts back in because you won't be able to rotate the disc with the other arm in place.
That's there.
Okay, people, onto the rear end. Sorry about the footage quality here, but it's starting to get dark, so we didn't have very much light. We're trying to get it done as quickly as possible in the best lighting situation that we could, but we're kind of run out of time.
Yeah, I seen a bush drop out. That's what it was. You don't have to press that one out. It'll go out.
I don't need it anyway, so automatically in.
I have to say this dude. I put it in Cade's tucker box.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll just stop. Oh yeah, that's it now. I've got the roof.
Josh, you might have to lift it a bit on your side so that he can move where he's
All good. All done. And that should line up. Right there.
Oh, just wait. You got it?
Hold up.
Not slightly.
That should be okay.
No, that's some groove. It's not like that.
Hold there.
You want to rotate it now.
Yeah, bottom's in.
Top doesn't have groove.
That's top centred. I think your side's a bit fucked up. Yeah, your rubber came off. So you have to lower it down, fix your rubber. Oh, is it? Pretty sure your rubber's fucked up. On this back corner, I've got it sitting out. Slightly. Yeah.
Can play figure yourself at the same time.
That should give you enough. I'll push up on this side. Hold on. Hold on. Yep. No, that's why I was thinking.
That's what I thought.
Like a top on the it. Yeah, no, I got real slow. Let's go up slightly. Yeah, one wheel down there. Good. Nice and all fucked up. I think the foot's going to get up there. Okay, okay. Look at that. Okay, okay.
Hey, where did you go?
Yep, it's okay.
Be pretty careful, you can't do that. She's nobody else. Everything got see for this, so you. Just so you know, he's fine, he's really bad, he's going to pass off all this. At 6 8. Okay, we're going.
Yeah, caves are rounding up.
Yeah,
no, I believe that's the right way. It is backwards for some cars. For these, it seems normal. think. Makes sense. Yeah, I'm doing the top one first. It's hard. Okay. It's also heavy, so easy.
Yeah. You helping? Yeah, you fixing. Look at that, you got it up so tight, Daddy's not going to get that undone.
There you go. Okay. That's the top done.
Oh, can't go that way.
Thank you.
Is that it, Michael? Are you done on your
Yep,
side?
all done.
Sorry, yeah, that was quick.
Well, sure. You will.
Grab your socket off you.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's the only way I'm going to be able to do the top. I can actually get a socket in there.
Yeah.
Just take that wedge.
What size are they? 19. What are they? This one's good.
Okay, everyone, in the front, I ended up gaining around about 8 centimeters or 80 mils. In the back, around about 5.5 centimeters or 55 mils. Overall, all going well, but I had to remove the front sway bar due to no flex. So I'm going to have to try to get extended sway bar lengths and see if I can get them back. We'll keep you up to date with what I do to get the flex back in the front end.
Let me go, there's no doubt. Gotta get out of this small town. You took my heart from me, now you're everywhere I see. Set me free, let me fly. Let me find new kinds of highs. We're just wasting here, waiting for another year. We both know the score, we've been here once before. So many words unspoken, you took my heart, it's already broken. You don't have to wait, I can take the pain. I will surrender, let me go on a new adventure.
Thank you for everyone for watching another Epic Storm video. Keep tuned for more, hit the like and subscribe button and visit our online store and help us run this channel.
We could be legend.
I have nothing to lose. Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up.